Hello again, GLL, back for another quick video. Just want to talk about this Sangheili commander. It's left me a really big paragraph of bullshit, and I really can't be arsed to type anymore. So I'm just going to read out what he said, and then I'm going to try and make sense of it, and hopefully give him an answer to whatever the fuck he's trying to say, because he's just absolutely it's just spam at this point. Right. Sangheili Commander says, "Look, maybe you misunderstood me. I'm saying, yeah, COD might have copied Titanfall, and now Halo is copying Titanfall, but if it makes map flow more advanced, it shouldn't matter. Well, obviously it fucking does, because it's a fucking Halo game. If I wanted to play fucking Titanfall or Call of Duty, I'd go and fucking play them. This is a Halo game. Let's keep this in mind when we're trying to fucking make excuses for 343. Right. Yes, Halo 4 and Reach were the same because people said themselves. People said with Reach themselves that it would be cool to make your own loadout. Okay, that's got nothing to do with whether they're the same. They're not the same. Okay, I've been through this. I've already done a video on this, a response to somebody else who actually had some valid points as to why Halo 4 might be better than Halo Reach. Go and check that out. But I'm not going into that again. Okay, they're nothing alike, and they're nothing alike. Okay, Halo 4 is way further over to the fucking casual COD gamer style. Halo Reach is well more fucking. I'm not getting into that again. Right. Blah blah blah. 343 broke map flow. Yeah, it didn't do anything, mate, because 343 don't know what they're doing. I can't stand COD and kill streaks, but why should it matter if you? It's like it just cuts off. He's just fucking can't even type. I can't stand COD's kill streaks, but why should it matter if you? And then it just goes straight into ADS. That's not really very good English there, mate. Right, and move at full speed, or just scope and move at full speed. The only difference is iron sights. No, mate, it's copying Call of Duty. Halo does not have fucking iron sights or aim down scope or hard aiming or whatever the fuck you want to call it. It doesn't have it. It's been taken from another game. Halo has been going for a long time. Over 10 years, over 15 years. Never had this shit. Now they're adding it in from another game series, from other game series that do have this shit in. This shit is just breaking the core mechanics. Right, loadouts are gone. Crouch jump was not intended to be in the game. It was a glitch. People broke the game to do it. What a load of old bullshit that is. Okay, so you're telling me that in Halo 2 you were never meant to crouch jump out the level to get skulls and shit? You were never meant to grenade jump? These things are core mechanics of Halo, mate. Okay, maybe they weren't supposed to be in the first one. Okay, even though I find that hard to believe, because a lot of the jumps in the multiplayer on the first one, you need to crouch jump to actually get onto the roofs and shit, and the buildings, like, Beaver Creek or Battle Creek, or whatever the fuck. You can't even get on the roof of the buildings without crouch jumping, so it's clearly a fundamental part of the game. Whether it was meant to be in there, you could argue that all fucking day and night without the fucking facts in front of you, but the fact is, it's been in there since the beginning. And fucking hardcore fans don't want to see it go. We want a Halo game, not a fucking Call of Duty game. Right? I'm going to keep saying that because it's just it's not sinking in. It's not sinking in. Right. I've lost where I fucking was now. No, here we go. Right. So Clamber being for noobs is obsolete because it's an actual part of the game. No, it's been added in for noobs who can't make the jumps. That was the point I was making. It's not beating games, it was a glitch. Oh, I've fucking gone back on myself. Fuck's sake. This is what happens when people spam shit. It doesn't even fucking follow onto itself. I can't even fucking understand him. He's that pissed off. I'm hearing Halo is a reskin of COD. Maybe if you stop complaining everything to COD, you can actually see that it's just trying to pull new players and add new things. Yes, it's trying to get a Call of Duty audience by becoming Call of Duty. That's my whole argument, and that's why I think the game is fucking shit. So you agree with me? You just don't think the game is shit, but you agree with me on the point that it is copying Call of Duty, right? Well, that's why I don't fucking like it. So why are you trying to convince me otherwise when you agree with me? Back up and just think about what you're writing. Right. How is it Halo fans say COD fans' games are always the same, then Halo tries something new? Halo fans say stop changing it, Halo. Like, really, what the fuck? Yes, but they're changing it into Call of Duty, which they don't like. They're not adding shit in. You know, if they just done ground pound and shoulder charge, maybe you could argue the case. Like, they just took a little bit from Destiny. No, they're giving you full thruster packs, ripped right out of Advanced Warfare. They're giving you kill cams, default card controls, green rocket launcher, no crouch jumping until people pissed and moaned. But it's just Call of Duty, man. There's literally nothing left to it. I mean, it doesn't resemble Halo anymore. I don't know why it's so hard to understand. Right. If I wanted Halo 3, fucking hell, lean to type, man. If I wanted Halo 3, would play Halo 3. That's the point. It's a new game. Yes, it's a Call of Duty reskin. I don't want to play it. If Halo dies because they fuck up, it's their fault. And if it dies, that will be sad, but it doesn't matter. What? What's that got to do with anything? That's totally off topic. Like, whether Halo survives or not is not part of the fucking argument, is it? All I'm saying is the game's shit because it's copying Call of Duty. That's my argument. You know, whether the game dies or not or whatever, I couldn't give a fuck less. Okay? Because the game is shit. There's every chance that the next game won't be as bad or whatever. We don't know. Okay? There's every chance that they might actually get some people in that know what they're fucking doing for the next game if this one fails. You know? Because they're not going to just abandon the last game because there's way too much money involved and they're going to make money regardless on this game, so they're obviously going to try and improve the next one. Right. That you just off topic altogether there. Right. You can't be so hard-headed. The reason they added a beta, which is nearly the finished product in the game, mate, was so they could change stuff early enough so they could fucking hell. Early enough so they would have another Halo 4. What? Fucking don't even make sense. Dude. You can't be so hard-headed. The reason they added a beta was so they could change stuff early enough so they wouldn't have another Halo 4. Right. What do you mean by that? Because that's irrelevant. That's nothing to do with what we're talking about here. The beta is more or less the finished product of the game. I played the beta, it was fucking shit, so I'm not getting the game. Who gives a fuck about Halo 4? That's been and gone, okay? That's it, okay? No one gives a fuck about what they did in the past. Okay, forget the past. Okay, we're talking about now, what they're doing now and what they're doing wrong. Right, do just give the final game a chance. You don't gotta rage so hard just because people state an opinion that makes you look like an ignorant douche. Really. Really. I'll give the game a chance, even though I played the beta, hated the fucking game. Not one single person on my friends list has fucking turned around and said the game's amazing and that it's a day one purchase. So literally all my fucking Halo team, if you will, I've got an extensive clan, you may have heard of them, we probably won't have done because they're fucking small time, called the Viper Squadron, okay? Not one single one of them is going to be playing that game on a regular basis, okay? So what is the point? Okay, even if I wanted to get the game, none of my friends give a shit about this game either, so what is the point? It's a multiplayer online game. If I can't even play it with my friends because they don't like it and I don't like it, why even force myself to get it? It's retarded. If you want to talk about campaign, I mean, that's a different matter altogether. I'm not prepared to get a Halo game just for the campaign. Okay, I can buy it later down the line. You know, if I'm getting half a game, I'll pay half the price. Okay, if I just want to play the campaign, I'll get it later down the line. And that's it. I don't see the fucking logic. The only one ignorant douche, and that's yourself. Okay? Yeah, blah, blah, blah. No one is gonna sit and go. Whatever. You're not a Halo fan because you tried something new. Oh, fucking hell. No one is going to sit and go, you're not a Halo fan because you tried something new. No, they won't. If you don't like it, go back to Halo 3, which multiplayer is going to be shut down soon. Have fun playing by yourself. I'm not being funny or nothing, mate, but like I just said, I can get more people to play old Halo games with me than I ever will the new one. So there's only one way I'm going to end up playing by myself, and that's if I get the new one. Do you see what I mean? You know, if you want to rub it in, like, oh, you're gonna have to go play it free, and the servers will be down soon. It's like, who cares, man? Okay, I played that game to death. Okay, I played Halo Reach to death. Halo 2. Okay, Master Chief Collection. I can still play that. I don't need Halo 5. Halo 5 needs me. Halo 5 needs me and you and everybody else a lot more than we need it. It is a fucking disaster of a game. Nobody should purchase it. I'm wandering off topic again. It's him. Right. Oh, and one more thing. Because it was... Fucking hell. Learn to type, man. Oh, one more thing. It has something that's in another game that doesn't make it bad. Not like... Oh shit, COD has clamber, question marks. Well, Luke. Well, Fook. I can't even read it. Well, fuck, looks like we can't do that anymore. Damn. Scrap, start over. Wait, what about jetpacks? Oh wait, COD did it. Okay, you're using the fucking South Park argument, aren't you? Like the Simpsons did everything. That's not what's happening here, son. Okay, this is a reskin of COD. This isn't like one thing they've added. The whole game is a Call of Duty game. Every last detail. Kill cams. Fucking kill cams. People don't like, oh, they don't matter. Yes, they do. They're from Call of Duty. Every little piece of the puzzle adds up to the whole. Okay? Time it takes to kill. Okay? ADS. Default card controls. Kill cams. No crouch jumping. It all adds up, man. It's not one thing they've taken from it. It's the whole fucking game. I mean, I just fucking... The mindset of these people. It's mental. What the fuck? I shouldn't have stopped reading because now I can't fucking read it again. Yeah, jetpacks, it was in COD, but no, it was in Reach. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. If COD does it, then it's garbage. Blah, 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 blah. No, it's a direct copy. We've been through this. I would feel... What? Would you feel better if there was no clamber? Yes, I would feel better if there was a lot less things ripped out of Call of Duty. Clamber is not one of my main priorities. If you watched like any of my videos, you would know that I'm not that fussed about clamber. That's probably the one thing that didn't really bother me, but it's still in there for noobs. But it's not that big of a deal. But when you add all the things together, it's just it just kills it. It just kills it altogether. Especially when they remove crouch jumping and everyone's like, oh, it's no big deal. It's like, just fucking get out of here, man. I flip on random YouTubers. No. Random YouTubers flip when they watch my video because I'm telling them the facts. I'm hitting you with hard facts here. I'm not making this shit up. Okay, I'm not trolling. I'm telling you how it is. Okay, the game sucks and I'm not buying it. Simple. Simple. If you want to fucking write an essay, fair enough. I can't even be asked to type that much. Okay, it's easier for me to plug in a mic and read this shit out because it just baffles me. It just baffles me. That's not cool. Would you feel better instead of clamber? Yeah, you could just double jump. I bet that would scratch your pickle. Yeah, well, that would be from Destiny anyway. Because the game came out last year. I mean, but it's just fucking wandering so off topic here. It's just so off topic, man. It's just it's copying Call of Duty. You can't argue the point by saying, oh, jetpacks and this was in this game and this, and it's not copying it. It's copying it down to the fucking controls. Down to the very fucking bare bones of the game, the fucking control setup. All the way up to the fucking way the game plays and feels. And how the fucking people, the fucking characters interact in the game and everything. It's not just one little thing, is it? How you join a game, I mean, that matters as well, where you drop in like halfway through a game. You don't do that in fucking classic Halo. It's everything, man. Here's the thing, GLL, you say are a fanboy. Yes, I'm a fanboy, even though I can acknowledge that this game is copying another game and boycott it. Even though I'm a huge Halo fan, have been for several years, have every single Halo game that's ever been released, including, well, I'll tell you what, I don't have that one on the fucking, that isn't on the Xbox, but other than that, I have every single Halo game, including Spartan Assault, Halo Wars, and all that shit, okay, and I even own some of the books, but I'm a fanboy. You're a fanboy, son. You can't accept that this game is no longer a Halo game. That's why you can't let go. That's why you've done this massive rant in the comments on my video, because you can't let go of Halo, knowing full well that it's been completely ruined. Instead of going, yeah, I guess I'll try it. Okay, I tried the beta, son, which is nearly the finished game. I've already tried it. Well, it's not the original. Well, then it's trash because it's not exactly the same. Like COD. Seems to be working for them, right? What's that got to do with Halo copying Call of Duty? Or being shit? It's got nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? The damage control, man, is off the chart, man. I can't even read. You're so pissed off you can't even type. Okay, so I couldn't even reply to you in a text fucking comment because I couldn't even fucking read it and write it. because it just fucking hurts my eyes to read the bullshit that you're saying. I mean, if anybody wants to fucking read it, I'll put it up on the screen. I cannot fucking read it. Okay. Right. Well, that's it for now anyway. I've had enough of this shit. Oh, fucking tards. Feel free to subscribe, guys. If you like the video, let me know. See you in a bit.